Secret Society.
Gwop Squad, baby.
Bonafide.
And we back, man. TrapLifeTV as always. We on the couch, and I think that today the couch is on the, we on some hammer shit, man. Because we the 10-man buzz. TMB, what's up, man?
Yeah, my nigga.
Eh?
We on some hammer shit,
man. Tuko kwa hammer,
bro. Like, don't even fret, bro. Because Leo, man, it's going to be big, bro.
Yeah.
That's what it's about, bro.
Yeah, real versatile artists here. We're about to talk about so much musical stuff. We're really going to go into the nitty gritty, but first things first, man. We always start at the base, at the foundation, man. Yeah. So TMB, such a unique name. I remember hearing it and I was like, I gotta find out what that's about one day. So explain it to us, man. Learn us a bit, eh?
People have been asking that by the way for a minute. Who's TMB? What's TMB?
Exclusive.
Some DJ was like, yo, is TMB a band or is it like one person? So like, no, TMB is just me. TMB basically means 10th man birds. Like, I started this shit basically writing my songs like at a period when I couldn't go to school. So I was just spending most of my time in my tent. I call it my tent because it's a tent we built at our place at home. Oh, no doubt. But I spend most of my time there. Nobody else goes there. Like, it's basically my go-to place, So I played a couple of names, Aftermath, I don't know what, but 10th Man felt like the shit,
Right.
Yeah.
So let me get this straight, eh? There's an actual tent.
There's an actual tent, bro. Like, there's some shit cooking up about the whole progress, but it's for later, But,
man. I should have come on my chic gear, man. What's up? I didn't know there was an actual, man. That's such a cool story, man.
Yeah, man. There's an actual tent.
So that's where you used to build up your bars from scratch?
Yeah. Like, if you asked me, like, 3 years ago, I would have told you I'm never going to be a rapper, bro.
Okay.
Like, I was basically a DJ. That's what I was going to do in terms of entertainment, and I was also studying, So I was like big on books. So I wasn't going to rap or anything.
So who put you on game, man? Get into this rap thing.
Myself, basically.
No doubt, man.
There was a period where I was, depression is real, by the way. I was going through that shit.
No, real talk.
Big time, yeah. I was unwell, so I couldn't like attend classes how I wanted to. So I had to sometimes keep and shit. So in those moments, like when I used to like smoke up, to get like myself, in the right mood, because when you're not attending your classes, you don't feel like that good. Right. Somebody hits you up and is like, yo, kuna kati inaendelea, bro, and you're like 1,000 miles away, bro. You see.
That's right.
So so I started like to look for a go-to, and I just started writing shit. So that's how shit came up. Started basic lines. Some songs I haven't even recorded, and they're dope ass songs, bro. But
they're in the works?
Yeah, they're in the works, definitely.
Okay. That's what's up, man. And we're going to talk about some of your music later on and just find out what's this stuff that's cooking for your future and everything. Sure. But until then, manze, wacha tuendelee could dig into the nitty gritty, man. Like I said, you're a really versatile artist.
Yeah.
You do both the English thing and the Kiswahili thing. Sometimes I've even heard you sing a bit.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're strictly on the rap. Yeah. So what's that like, man? What's it like for you on the versatile side? How do you pull that off, man? How do you like swap at any time go? And what motivates that in you? That you like, I'm not gonna stick onto the one side of music, I'm gonna play around all these areas and do something different.
Yeah. I'd say I have many sources of inspiration for one in terms of the musical world, so that's something I'll have to talk about deeply. But apart from those, it's my personal experiences. I've had like a million different experiences that have made me like become who I am, unajua.
Yes.
So like vituka hizo ndo like zinadu I start doing versatile shit because I don't see myself as a person who is like oriented onto one goal, you see. I have like many things I want to do. I have many things I've been through, and I don't see like the need for me to focus on one of those things when I can do like the whole catalog.
You can mix it up.
Yeah. So that's basically what I told myself. I can't limit myself anymore because like what I've gone through, I didn't even expect to go through half of that shit by the time I'm 25 that I am now,
Real talk.
So like I was like, no, why limit myself to this shit, you know? I can do anything. I can literally do anything.
You can mix it up.
Yeah, so I decided to like do this shit, like mix it up and shit.
Yo, I can respect that, man. I always like the experimenting bit, you know, whether it's ladies pulling off a different hairstyle or it's in my musician, you know?
True, man. Yeah.
It's
and
always
also like also like Carlos was a big part of that, my producer. He was like when I went to record my first mixtape with him last year, he was like, you can rap and you can sing, but I see you as an artist and not as a rapper, you know. So I was like, okay, we can do more of that, see where it goes, and that's how like we started doing both of that shit. Yeah.
Shout out to Carlos.
Carlos, man. Shout out to Carlos, man. They don't need.
Yeah. Really putting a lot of people on, man. We appreciate that shit.
Yeah.
So, going back to your style, which do you see yourself like leaning toward? Like, is there a style that's more easier for you to do, whether it's the English rap ama sasa unachapa kigengeton hivi kikiswa ama singing or rapping? Kuna ile yuko rahisi more than the other. Kuna ile who struggle unasema hii ni tricky but lazima nichape hii samu.
I'd say no. Basically because my thought process doesn't allow me to feel like that. Because my thought process is like I basically write bars without a flow.
Okay.
Know? When I've written the whole thing, I have like 16 bars. Some are long, some are short, some are like 2 words, some are like 20 words. I've just written something, you know, and then I start looking for the flow. So sometimes it gets into the rap flow more than the sing flow. Sometimes it gets into the vibe flow more than like the energy flow, you know. So I go with whatever vibe I feel like that verse suits, you know. So it doesn't allow me to do like okay, I feel more like I'm more like a singer. Okay, like according to other people, I can sing more. But according to myself, I do whatever comes my way, bro. That's how I work. Yeah, I don't limit myself. That's just basically what I'm saying. I don't limit myself to shit. You know, I just do, and then like how I feel it is how I put it out.
Yo, that's really interesting. That's really I haven't had that for many artists. You know?
Man. Like
bars first, then the beat.
Then the beat and the bars. I'm just listening to the beat. I'm vibing to the beat, and I'm writing bars. But I'm not writing them to the specific flow of the beat or to my flow or to a specific. I'm just writing bars, you know, just basically to vibing with the beat, feeling what the beat can be saying. If it's love, if it's drugs, if it's women, you know. And then after all that, now I can look for a flow when I'm listening to the beat better. And I'm about to record or some shit like that. Now I can look for the actual flow of the verse, you know.
Respect, man. Bro. That's dope stuff. That's dope stuff.
We're 34. Getting money, made a recipe. We're 34. Make your boss move songs. We're 34. Getting money, made a recipe. We're 34. Make your boss move songs. We're 34. Getting money, made a recipe. We're 34. Make your boss move songs.